Okay, now let us talk about this article coming from ABC News. And it is by a Morgan Windsor, date July 18, 2022. Now, we don't want YouTube to say we're spreading medical misinformation, right? Because as a team member would ask, if YouTube have some sort of a professor of medicine working with them so they can identify what is medical misinformation, well, they say get your news from credible source. No, we saw this one coming a mile away, right? And we're talking about the Marburg virus. Now let's get into our article from our credible source and see what Santa is going to bring you this winter. Ghana declares first ever outbreak of Ebola-like Marburg virus disease. Marburg is almost as deadly as Ebola, but there are no treatments or vaccines. Pay keen attention to what they're telling you. So definitely they will have to create some sort of a vaccine, because this article is telling us that there is no vaccine for Marburg, right? So if this thing starts to spread, right, like say COVID, then they will have to create a fast track vaccine. Sounds familiar? Let's continue. Ghana on Sunday declared its first ever outbreak of the Ebola-like Marburg virus. Blood samples taken from 2 patients in the southern Ashanti region were sent for testing to the Nagochi Memorial Institute for Medical Research in Ghana's capital, Accra, with preliminary results suggesting earlier this month that their illness was due to Marburg. With the support of the World Health Organization, the samples were then sent for further testing to the Institute Pasteur in Senegal's capital, Dakar, which ultimately corroborated the result from Accra, the Ghana Health Service said in the press release Sunday. Now, let us get into what Marburg is. Marburg is a rare but severe viral hemorrhagic fever, almost as deadly as the more well-known Ebola virus disease. Case fatality rates for Marburg have varied from 24% to 88% in previous outbreaks, while Ebola case fatality rates have varied from 25% to 90%. Unlike with Ebola, there are currently no treatments or vaccines for Marburg according to the WHO. No, we don't want YouTube to say we're spreading medical misinformation. So according to the WHO, the World Health Organization, there is currently no vaccine for Marburg, right? So they will have to fast track a vaccine because this thing is going to spread. This is what Santa is going to bring a lot of you for Christmas. But notice the trend, right? Let us see what we have coming under the Christmas tree 2022. We have the COVID, right? And that is a virus, and that they never had any vaccine for either, and they had to fast track one. And we have monkeypox, and that is a virus also. And now we have Marburg, and this is a virus, right? And according to the article from ABC, our credible source, and the WHO, they don't have a vaccine for that one either. Anyone spot a trend? Anyone see anything happening? Right? This is what Santa is going to bring you all for Christmas. You know, because you love to celebrate Christmas. Buckle up, this winter is going to be bitter. Right? Because best believe this thing is going to spread. Right? This thing is getting ready to spread its wings. And let me tell you, when it starts, a whole lot of you will be begging the WHO for that vaccine, because you need to go and look up the articles, look up what is Marburg and Ebola, look at what caused it, look at the symptoms, right? And understand when this starts, God help you all, right? You'll be begging for that vaccine, lining up for that vaccine. No, we need to seek the face of the Most High while we can, because things are shaping up nicely. Things are shaping up nicely for these people for the second round. For the second round of worldwide lockdown. And we are talking about all viruses. Now, just in case you missed previous videos, understand, viruses are not created by the Most High. Viruses are created by the fallen angels, right? The Most High did not create viruses, right? This is coming straight from the fallen themselves. Now, seek the face of the Most High, because things are about to get nasty after September. Let us pray and say, glory be to the Most High.